Before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support you guys have shown me, but I actually have a brand new channel. It's called Jordan the Analyst, with hosting, of course, my show called The Analyst, where I pretty much share my experience with video games. You can sort of call them reviews, but at the end of the day, I'm not really fully reviewing a game. I'm completely going over its story, its gameplay, and how I basically feel about it. So I guess you could say something lacks something similar to, say, a Scott the Waz, an AVGN, or some Call Me Johnny or a Nitro Rad, something along those lines, but with my own spin on it, mainly analyzing more, going more in deeper than those kind of people do, I feel like, I guess, as that's kind of something you guys are used to on this channel, as I analyze things and theorize. So that's kind of my thing. So if you guys are into that and want to support me even further, checking out that channel, hitting the subscribe button, and showing me all that kind of love, that would be highly appreciated, as the content on that channel is truly what I want to do with my life. So if you guys making that my job a reality, something I can live off of, I would really appreciate that. But enough of my rambling. Now on to the show. Okay. Woo! Those graphics.
This place.
Sora's just chilling. You know how many times it took me to get here? I played through Remind 3 times. Ooh.
At least I'm all here.
He definitely looks, you could see the textures on him way better now.
Hey! Is anyone out there?
Honestly, it looks more like Final Fantasy.
Hello?
How did he get here?
Huh?
Hello?
Hey.
Dylan Sprouse?
Who's that?
Where are you?
Over here!
You were not there a minute ago. What you talking about?
I see you.
Ooh. Oh, he's got the different eye colors too.
Hey, aren't you?
You know me?
Yeah, you're Yozora, right?
How do you know that? Who are you?
I'm Sora. And actually, there's something I have to ask you.
Sora?
Uh,
You're Sora?
Huh? You know who I am?
Sure. I've heard of you.
If you're here, then this can't be the real world, can it? But wait, that girl, she told me about you. Maybe you are real after all.
Are you done? No, this isn't the real world, and I am here. But this isn't what I really look like. How'd you recognize me as Yozora?
Huh?
Why are you using Sora's name?
Because I am Sora.
If you are who you say, and it was fate that brought us here, then my path is clear.
What?
Why is he gonna fight? Like, he's heard of him, of course, but what? I don't understand. Like, I need a moment to think about this. A digital world. I heard you can actually explore this area in data greeting, so I'm definitely gonna check that out. The 104 building.
Hey, wait!
I accidentally wandered into this place and went through some trials. Then, I was told to save Sora.
Huh? Then what What's with the weapon?
Time to end this.
What? He must not. They must be seeing different things. He said, this isn't what I really look like, but we saw Yozora in the game. So there's no way that's not, like, this is obviously him because he said he is Yozora, but obviously they're not seeing, I hit the mic. They're not seeing each other as the same thing. He's probably seeing some random guy as Sora. And he's like, this guy's claiming to be Sora. So he was told to come here to save Sora, but he's thinking he's seeing some random guy claiming to be Sora. So, not too sure about that one, Chief. Whoa, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, not ready. I'm not ready. No. Chill out, chill out, chill out. No, chill out. I heard you were super wrong. No. Oh no. Oh, bad ending. No. No. It's pre-rendered.
But I don't lose.
You lost someone though, huh? This is very Final Fantasy.
I will save you.
What is he doing? I don't understand that. I don't understand. I don't get that. He's in the final world. Now he's in the final world. They weren't in the final world originally. Look at that detail, bro. Now he's in a car. I bet you it's going to do that same versus 13 shot. I bet you it's going to do the same thing. In a car, just like I thought. Bro, this is versus 13. Nomura is straight up a liar, man. He said this is not supposed to be what you guys are probably thinking it is. Bro, yes it is. Y'all seen my video about Yozora.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
The next game is totally a Yozora game.
Makes sense to me.
Nah. We're not going out like that, bro. Oh, he's about to die. Oh, he died. He died, dude. He freaking died. Oh my goodness. Oh, I won't show.
I guess that my powers aren't needed yet.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
His powers aren't needed yet. The world doesn't need him just yet. Commander? Oh, shoot.
Impressive, is it not?
This is Kingdom Hearts now.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Like, is any of this for real or not? None of this makes sense to me.
This time Sora said that. Yozora Dylan Sprouse. What a goat, dude. He did an awesome job. An oath to return, Kingdom Hearts. That's for the next saga, boys. Oh shoot. That's the end. Oh, Crystal Regalia Plus. Incredible boost of strength, magic, and a moderate boost to maximum AP. It's kind of like the Regalia, you know, Noctis's car. The Dark Noctis's car in 15 is called the Regalia. So that's really cool. Ooh, Yozora's in data greeting now. New location. Okay, yeah, we get Shibuya. Pro codes have been. Yeah, you can now use both easy and pro. Oh, that's awesome. I was wondering, I was like, I wish you could use both. Oh, so that was it. That was it. Wow, man. Wow. Ah. Okay. We gotta ponder on this for a minute here. So, the thing about Yozora. So, okay, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I know most of y'all who are watching this have already, had time to settle, really was able to think about things and let it sit for a bit. So, don't clown on me or anything. There's so much to absorb all at one time. So pretty much, Yozora is from another world, like we thought. And he agreed, of course, that world that they're in, then I'll just call it the Lost World. I'll call that because, the final world, and then there's a night version. Let's just call that the Lost World for now. So Sora and him were both in the Lost World. Sora didn't get there on purpose, but it seems like Yozora knew what was going on. So the thing about Yozora's powers, and I think this has something to do with where they were at too. One, he agreed this isn't the real world. Well, like a normal world, obviously. So what I believe is happening here is that they're actually in, of course, a data world. The world of Virum Rex. I think Virum Rex is actually a place that connects worlds. So there's Sora's world and there's Yozora's world. And Virum Rex is that one world that connects the two. Virum Rex is a game in our world, and Virum Rex may be maybe a video game in his world too. Who knows? Maybe what it is, Yozora sees Sora as the poster boy for Virum Rex. And, the adventures of Sora is what Virum Rex is all about. But in our world, it's that. So it's the opposite. So Yozora is the poster boy for Virum Rex. So I'm wondering, because he had said he needs to save Sora, someone told him to go and save Sora. Now, what I'm thinking is that I think the person who said to save Sora was actually the Master of Masters. As we clearly saw in the secret movie of Kingdom Hearts 3, the Master of Masters was in that same world. And obviously, Riku was in that same world too. So I think that was a glimpse into the future Riku was seeing, not necessarily a dream. So that's what I'm really at this point. That was a glimpse into the future when Riku they probably figure out the thing about Virum Rex, and they're able to use Virum Rex as a portal to getting to where Sora is. So that's likely what's going to end up happening. Of course, Yozora's not going to stay an antagonist. He was an antagonist just in situation alone. I mean, same thing with Riku. Riku wasn't staying an antagonist or anything like that. Or Ansem the Wise wasn't staying an antagonist or anything like that. It was just mainly the situation that pitted us against each other. And I think it's a similar situation with Yozora. Yozora was here even when we got the bad ending and he pretty much killed Sora or trapped him in that like time ice popsicle. Like he said, he vowed to save Sora. So at the end of the day, obviously he doesn't know what Sora looks like. But the thing is, that doesn't make much sense to me. I know before when I was doing the fight, I'm not sure I left that in the video or not. I had said that I don't think Yozora and Sora are fully seeing each other the way they should. Sora is seeing Yozora the right way. He is, because if Sora wasn't seeing, like from our perspective, if that wasn't Yozora's actual form in that final moment of that cutscene when Yozora was back in his world in the car, we probably would have seen Yozora's true form right there. Because he wasn't in that data world, obviously, he was just going about his day. So it would make a lot more sense if we saw his new form there. So we were seeing Yozora as the right form, but Yozora was not seeing Sora for what he actually went like. And I have reason to believe, of course, if Yozora was gonna go out and save anybody, or somebody told Yozora to save somebody he's never met before, he would obviously have to know what Sora looks like. Whoever told Yozora to save him knows what Sora looks like and needed him to know what Sora looks like in order to save him, because what would be the purpose of saving him if he's not going to do that, doesn't know what he looks like? He'd be any random Joe on the street. So that something had to have been going on. They're obviously in a data world. You can just see it. The world around them was manipulating. I believe that's what Yozora's powers are. He's able to manipulate data around him. He was able to take Sora's Keyblade and convert it into data, and then was able to add it to his own arsenal. And that would make a lot of sense. And of course, them being in a data world would also make a lot of sense, because that's how Yozora and his weapons are able to manipulate the world around us. As we saw during the fight, the world around us was completely changing, which that don't make sense in no real world. So that's what I'm thinking right now. My other question still too is, why was the Master of Masters there? I know the Master of Masters had to be the one to actually tell him to do that. The Master of Masters had to be the one to tell him to go and save Sora. It's the only thing that makes sense. He's the only one who would know who Sora is and would able to make contact with Yozora. That's the only way. That's the only way. Riku wouldn't tell Yozora to go save Sora, because Riku would probably want to be the one to go save him, or they'd work together. Riku wouldn't leave it up to some random nobody he doesn't know. That was still the best fight. That was probably the best fight in the series. Honestly, that was just an incredible fight. That was an incredible fight. It was really fun. It was genuinely fun. I don't care if I use cheat codes to get here. I don't care. I still fought them, and it was really fun. I got to see all their, different ways of fighting, all their phases and everything, and it was genuinely really good. I really did enjoy that. I'm definitely gonna be fighting him and all the others again. I'm glad I went ahead and got it over with. I did go ahead, because honestly, critical mode was way too much for me, bro. So I was like, I can't beat these guys. It's gonna take forever, and I'm gonna end up getting spoiled. The only thing I really got spoiled was, I knew that Yozora obviously Yozora was going to be secret boss. I already knew that. You guys saw my collaboration with Prodigy XCD a while back. I figured we were going to fight Yozora. I know a lot of people didn't agree with me, but it was obvious to me. There was another thing too, that I was still hoping we fought the foretellers, but honestly, I'm okay with not fighting them. That's not what this is about anymore, really, I guess. I do hope that loose ends like that get wrapped up next time too. I'm not too sure what the next game is going to be about. I know Nomura said that the title screen for Remind, which is what we're seeing right here, leads into the next game. So it's definitely going to have something to do with Kairi and Sora specifically. I think more accurately it would be about Kairi, because Kairi is the only one readily available right now. I feel like it would be counterproductive to do too much with Sora right now, mainly because he's got a weird situation going on. He's beaten Yozora, and now he's in this other world right now. So I feel like it'd be hard to do much with Sora without having to involve a bunch of the other characters. While if you make this revolve around Kairi for the next game, it would make a lot more sense. Say Kairi and Riku together were able to build a connection to find out where Sora is. Let's just say that for some reason. Sora's heart, because of the Palpu fruit they ate, it links them together. Not because of, whatever heart stuff. No, their lives are genuinely tied to one another's now that they've shared a Palpu fruit. They've shared Palpu fruits with one another. And just like the old legend says, of course, now their lives are tied together. Kind of like being married, except now you'll always be in each other's lives. So I really feel like because of that, Kairi is still the key to going and saving Sora now, just like how we originally thought. We kind of ended in the same place we did before. but now we have a lot more reason to believe Kairi is going to be the one who saves Sora, or at least she's going to be the primary one we're going to end up tackling this objective with. And I'm really happy about that, because definitely she needs more screen time. She definitely needs more. That wasn't enough for me in Remind, but dang, it did feel good playing as her. It definitely felt good. I'm not too sure what I'm going to upload. I would have already been uploading my Remind reactions, but I noticed a lot towards the beginning of Remind, some of my recordings, my audio balancing was horrible. And I recorded with OBS, so I couldn't actually change it anymore because they were all on the same track. So that was pretty much lost. I know there are some things I could probably take down with the Kairi and Sora teaming up against Xehanort. I can get that, etc., etc. I'll probably do some more attempts for the secret bosses, the data battles I'll have up. Of course, I'll have some theories up going on. I definitely want to do a video exploring the data greeting. You'll see a video about that, because I really want to explore that world and see what we can find in there. It may be a lengthier video. It depends on how much we're able to explore. I heard it doesn't really have collision, so I'm not too sure how much we'll be able to explore. We'll have to use glide, of course, but I really love to dig deeper with that. I'm really excited about this. And of course, first things first, make sure y'all subscribe to Jordan the Analyst, as that's the new main channel. I realized that even while making these videos, it made me realize my true thing I need to be doing is reviewing or sharing my experience with video games. And I don't really feel that personally fits on this channel. I rather keep posting on this channel what everybody's come here for, I guess you could say. Kingdom Hearts thrives on this channel instead of Final Fantasy. Those things just do well on this channel, not necessarily Let's Plays or reviews or anything like that. I still plan on having a Remind review. Honestly, the Remind review, I might just upload it on both Jordan the Analyst and KingdomAce, just because. Not sure YouTube will give me any crap about that. I'm the owner of both, so not too sure. Because Remind, it'll be in my regular Jordan the Analyst style, possibly. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I definitely plan on doing one for this. I know I didn't end up doing a review for regular Kingdom Hearts 3, but if I were to do, I probably won't do a review for Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. If I were to do a review for Kingdom Hearts 3, it would be on Jordan the Analyst, and I'd combine Remind as well. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But what do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind? And I'm talking everything. I'm talking about the main campaign of Remind, limit cut episode, secret episode. Did you guys enjoy it? Was it worth the $30? $40 if you're like me and you love Square Enix and bought all the orchestra tracks and everything too. So what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the future of Kingdom Hearts? Are you excited for Kingdom Hearts Dark Road? Those of you guys don't know about that, there's a new mobile Kingdom Hearts game revolving completely around Xehanort that's coming. They just announced it last night, called the official name, Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. I'm excited about that. I might have a video speculating about that coming soon too. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. Probably won't be that much editing in this video just because I really want to keep it raw for this one, but I'll definitely get started on this now that I've beaten it and I have this off my chest. There's more games to review on the Analyst right now. I'm actually working on Mega Man Battle Network right now, Battle Network 1, as I'm going to go through that series. I'm really excited for that. But again, if you guys enjoyed Remind, or if you got something to say about Remind, let me know down in the comments below. It doesn't matter how radical your opinion is. If you think this is the best experience of Kingdom Hearts, you better let me know and express why. If you think this is the worst experience of Kingdom Hearts or the biggest letdown you've experienced all year, let me know why down in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this and you want more KingdomAce videos, definitely hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon, as that will make sure you never miss another Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy video again. Theories and everything are coming. Y'all better be hype, because I sure as heck am, dude. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce, and remember, my loyal knights, to always fly skyward.